Today, the country is remembering one of the deadliest mass shootings in U.S. history. It's the 4th anniversary of the Pulse nightclub shooting in Orlando. On this day in 2016, 49 lives were taken in a senseless act of violence. More than 50 others were injured. In honor of the shooting victims, all flags are flying at half-staff in Florida today. ABC Action News reporter Mary O'Connell shares one group's effort to honor the victims by getting voters to the ballot box.
I stepped into the bathroom to wash my hands and I heard gunshots.
4 years ago, Brandon Wolf went to Pulse with his friends Juan and Drew. A gunman opened fire, killing both and dozens more. Wolf then made a promise.
I looked down at the casket and I just said, I will never stop fighting for a world that you will be proud of.
That fight now coming to the 2020 election. Wolf is a part of Equality Florida, the state's largest LGBTQ rights group. The organization launched an election outreach program targeting 500,000 pro-equality voters in Florida.
Thoughts and prayers aren't enough. You've got to honor them with action by taking action. And this year, we think that means making a plan to vote.
And that's the theme of the Honor Them with Action movement this year. The group will make sure people update voter registration, have the tools to educate themselves about candidates, and sign up for mail-in ballots. All in the wake of George Floyd's death and a nationwide call for change.
The way that the consciousness of the country is waking up to an epidemic of violence, of racially motivated violence, it cuts right at the intersection of how so many of us think about Pulse.
More than 4 dozen lives taken, now with a renewed commitment to action.
I feel like if he were here, he would be doing it right alongside me.
Knowing a promise 4 years later could be the change friends would be proud of. In Tampa, Mary O'Connell, ABC Action News.